Welcome back to the O Show, everything crypto and NFTs every day. I'm your host with the most, WendyO. And we're going to be talking about altcoin season because it's kicking off and we have a massive Dogecoin pump. How exciting is that? The reason why that's so exciting is in fact because when we're talking about Dogecoin, that was where most of you guys from TikTok kind of got involved with crypto and NFTs. So it's exciting. It's exciting to see Dogecoin make some new highs. I know some people ended up buying the top, but the reason why you keep coming back to the channel is because we talk about different ways to invest, different ways to trade, different types of strategies. And I don't want you guys to buy the top. I want you guys, and if you do happen to buy the top, I want to help you understand that it's okay to cut your risks. It's okay to take a small loss. And it's also one of the key things to do is to understand it's okay to take a loss. Sometimes it's okay to sit on the sidelines. Like a lot of people don't talk about that. Like the market's euphoric. If markets are euphoric, everybody's excited, everybody's making money. I'm super happy for you guys. I'm very, very happy for you guys. It's amazing. But at the same time, we go through cycles and the market just doesn't go straight up. We're going to end up having a correction. We're going to have pullbacks. We're going to have these things that occur along the way. And I need you all to get very confident in your trading and investing strategies. When do you want to cut your losses? Like for me with Bitcoin, I don't think you could go wrong with holding Bitcoin. And that's kind of the approach that I take to it. Like, I don't think you could go wrong holding Bitcoin. But when we're talking about altcoins, I think there's definitely a lot of risk there. I think you could definitely go wrong by holding altcoins for too long. Okay. You really have to have a trading and investing plan with that. Some people don't want to. That's fine. That's their business, whatever works for you guys. But I'm excited. Dogecoin, YouTube. My YouTube is CryptoWendyO, baby. CryptoWendyO, the O Show. I've got all the official socials up on TikTok on the bio up there. And on my profile, my website's CryptoWendyO.com. You guys can go ahead and go there. That's where all my official socials are. Just so y'all make sure you're talking to me. But good morning to Mike, to D, to Watchmen, to Min. I actually had an old boss named Min Win. To Mr. John, to Mike, to Alexander, to All Sorts. I love All Sorts. All Sorts is dope. We also have a poll at the top. Do you hold Ethereum? 57% said yes so far. 27% said no, and 19% chili cheeseburgers and bean soup. You guys, I made this mean bean soup yesterday. Yeah. See, Mike knows. Mike does the moon bags, and that's why he's going to get ahead in life. But I made this bean soup last week. It was so good. Like, super good. All it was is you get some olive oil. Put some olive oil in a pan. You quarter. You can quarter an onion. If you like the onions diced, you can go ahead and dice them. But you put your onion there. I added some garlic. I added garlic because I'm a garlic girl. I bet when you cry, it's annoying. I bet your mom cried really hard when you came out because you've been nothing but a disappointment. NFTs they're not dead in any way, shape, or form. They're very much still here. They're very much still thriving, like doing well. But so what happens is you put olive oil, you put onions, you put garlic. I put garlic. I put red chili pepper, and you let it cook for like a couple minutes, and then you dump in 2 cans of white beans. Any type of beans that you like. And then you go ahead and you can add a little bit of vegetable stock or beef stock, whatever type of stock you want to add in. And then you just stir, and you let it cook for like 20 minutes, like high on high. And then you bring it down to a little bit of a simmer, and then you dump in your spinach. And it's good. It's literally done in like 20 minutes. It was so good. I ate the whole damn thing. And then we do bread and butter, of course, because my tum-tum. But anyways, let's go ahead and get straight into it. What is going on? Okay, couple videos. First off, we're going to talk about this video because this just dropped earlier, okay? And this is stupid. This is stupid. Also, too, I highly recommend you follow Hotep Jesus. He and I, we run a podcast together. I've taken a little bit of time off the podcast for personal reasons. We got a couple things that I'm currently dealing with that are going to be done with soon, and I'm just not mentally there right now. You read that SBF is trading from prison, probably, or trading fish in prison. Yeah, of course. I bet you he's trading in prison too, because they get access to cell phone and internet and all kinds of stuff. But go follow Hotep Jesus. He's really great with the CBDC. But let's go ahead and play this clip to y'all. On what Jamie Dimon said. So this is Jamie Dimon, CEO or CEO of Chase, higher up there, and he's basically trashing crypto. Why is he trashing crypto? Because when you see traditional finance trash crypto, because it's impacting their bottom line. Okay, you can track crypto, but you cannot track cash the way you track crypto. And these people like to money launder. That's what they like to do. They love it. They're here for it. It's like their favorite thing to do ever. So I posted this. I'm not going to read what I posted because, whatever. But basically, JP Morgan was slapped with a $75 million dime for facilitating illicit transactions that impacted the lives of many. And me personally, what Chase did is probably the worst type of illicit activity ever. Because when we're talking about SA, when we're talking about T, to me, that's bad. Are the other types of illicit transactions bad? Yes, but to me, this is a big one. Because again, as most of you know, I am a survivor, and not from the T stuff, but the impact that it leaves on you long term is absolutely atrocious. Plus, it's a horrible thing to have to go through for anybody. And it bothers me. Like, nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves that. Man, woman, child, nobody. No person deserves that. Anyways, let's listen to the clip.
You pointed out the only true use case for it is criminals. I've always been deeply opposed to crypto, Bitcoin, etc. You pointed out the only true use case for it is criminals, drug traffickers, anti-money laundering, tax avoidance, and that is a use case. Because
that's not a use case because so let me explain to you why this isn't a use case. Or why crypto is actually good at helping people that don't pay their crypto taxes to get caught. Okay, Coinbase has a partner, has a deal with the IRS that the IRS can say, "Hey, Coinbase, we need to subpoena your records. We need this person's information. We need to track their stuff." Coinbase will give the wallet address. They'll give all your personal information. Then from there, the IRS could use blockchain analytics to figure out exactly what you have and what you're not reporting. And this is why I tell you guys. This is why I tell you so badly to file your crypto taxes. Taxes in general are an absolute scam, and the Fed, I'm not with it any way, shape, or form. However, my problem is that if you do not pay your taxes, they will come after you, and you and your families don't deserve any more headache, okay? So hire a good CPA, pay them, and do the right thing, okay? Just do it. Because you don't want to get gaffled up. You don't want to have to pay fines. You don't want to have to deal with this crap, okay? You don't want to. Let's finish watching. If I could get to the thing.
It is somewhat anonymous, not fully, and because you can move money instantaneously.
By the way, JP Morgan has their own private blockchain, their own coin, and they do about $1 billion in volume daily, I believe. And I think that's what Hotep Jesus said.
And because it doesn't go through, as you mentioned, all these systems have built up over many years, know your customer, sanctions, OFAC, they can bypass all of that.
And they can't bypass all of it because people actually get caught by it. But the people that are laundering cash and the people that are doing illicit things with cash are getting caught, or are not getting caught, okay?
If I was the government, I'd close it down.
Okay. And of course, he's on his knees for Mommy Warren because he probably lobbies her to make really good laws that assist the banks. That's exactly how this works. We will never get ahead in this life, unfortunately, the way things are. And it's just frustrating, okay? It's just very, very frustrating. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So we're here. We're going to ethically grift, and we're going to get it started. Also, too, I'm going to tell y'all something. I posted this video of me lifting, and people are commenting about my behind. And I know my cake looks a little bit small there, but let me tell you something, okay? First and foremost, we are in an era where so many people, so many young people are they're altering their bodies. They are not being healthy, and they're just in a really dark place, okay? If somebody, I don't care if you're big, you're small, whatever it is that you do, your body is perfect the way that your higher power intended it to be, okay? And some of us struggle with eating disorders. Some of us struggle with body dysmorphia. Some of us struggle with depression. Some of us struggle with weight fluctuation. Some of us struggle with all these different things, and all the foods that happen were given to us in America to eat, okay? It is doing a disservice to our body, like the food that is available to us, because the United States of America loves to put trash in our food and loves to allow these big companies, these big corporations to do it. Like, we're already at a disadvantage, okay? It's already at a disadvantage. So it's a lot harder for us to stay healthy and to stay fit and to be mentally well, okay? So with that being said, it's okay if your body's not perfect. Your body doesn't need to be perfect. Like, your body was made and it was intended to be the way that it is because of your higher power or genetics or whatever it is you believe in. So instead of trashing somebody for trying to get healthy and trying to get fit and trying to work on themselves, focus on yourself, because at the end of the day, to me, it's ridiculous. Like first, like, and I was going to start dragging people, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do that, because like me, I have ED. My eating habits, they fluctuate like crazy. Like if I'm feeling very emotional or dealing with a lot of stress, my body weight fluctuated from 101 pounds to 107 pounds in a week. Like I will literally lose 5 to 6 pounds in a week. I will gain, lose. It does this, and I'm only 101 pounds. That's crazy. That's a pretty big percentage to be fluctuating. So I can't really control how much weight I'm gaining or like the muscle building and that type of stuff. Yeah, because I'm dealing with a lot of pretty stressful things right now. And you don't know what somebody's going through on the inside. Like me, I could take the heat. Like I'm used to taking the heat, don't care. But other people, like I feel like we need to do a better job at uplifting people and not being ghetto. We really, really do, because all you're doing is you're perpetuating hate, you're perpetuating body shaming. And, there are some people that are a little bit overweight. They do need to get in shape. They do need to get healthy, not because they need to get in shape, but they do need to get healthy. Like that, I totally get. But at the same time, I'm not here to tell somebody they need to do something with their bodies, because I don't want to be told what to do with my body. So with that being said, I'm finally in a place where I'm happy, where I'm confident, where I feel good about myself. Where I feel confident, I feel good about myself, because I've came from a place of, I grew up in the 90s. We used to wear those low-rise G's in the 90s, and I used to date musicians. And if you wanted to hang out or do whatever, you had to look a certain way. And I don't have my breasts done. I don't have a BBL. I didn't get any of these things done. If I would have got my boobs done, I would have had a lot more job opportunities back then, and didn't. And also too, like I'm a mom. I exclusively breastfed my daughter for the first year of her life, no formula. So in addition to her nursing from me, I pumped. So my body is not what it was before I had kids. And that's okay, because a woman's body is meant to grow and to nourish and to care for children. That's what it's for. And men's bodies are built to provide and to care for the family and to protect. And that's okay. It's a beautiful thing. We're all built differently. But anyways, shout out to you. Somebody made some money on Floki. But yeah, we like to talk about positivity here because it's important to do so. There's so much nastiness and ugliness in the world. But anyways, BTT, I don't know why is this thing still here? BitTorrent, okay? BitTorrent, is this the 90s or what, okay? But BitTorrent is up 87.2%. I have no idea why. Bean is up 18.8% because it's a mining token, a mining coin. A lot of these mining cryptos are going to end up pumping right now. Okay. We're in that cycle. So I highly recommend you guys pay attention to them. Highly recommend you pay attention to mining stuff. You're going to be able to make a little bit of money. And I want you guys to make money. Now, taking a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is flying. She's doing absolutely well. We're getting ready. We're kissing this next area of resistance that we talked about earlier in the week. Okay, so we're getting ready to hit 45,000, then it's 47,1, 50,000, and 52. Are we just going to straight shoot up all the way to 52? I think there will be some pullbacks along the way, but what we can do is we can go ahead and extend our cute little trend line over there. We can go ahead and do so. I think that's important. Also, too, if you guys want to know where I am currently trading, I'm currently trading on phemex. If you want to trade on phemex, then you can go ahead and use my ref link that helps support me and the channel. When you support me in the channel, that just kind of goes to payroll. And it's a centralized exchange. So you do need to read the terms of services and understand you shouldn't leave your crypto there. Also, too, if you need some help with trading, Alpha U, there's a couple of my good friends. They've got a trading group. So if you guys want to join, I don't think they charge, but if you guys want to join and you want to talk shop with some legit crypto OGs in the space, I went ahead and posted that in the chat. We're going to be posting that often because I want you guys to go over there and see if it's a good fit for you, because I don't have a group. And also, too, we got 200 beautiful people in here. So make sure to smash a like, get that up. Okay. Get it up. Don't be grifting over here. We don't even have 69 likes, but I want you guys to, because I don't do the trading groups anymore. I don't have time for it. I like to focus on my own stuff, but I'll be popping in there and doing stuff. I help them make some videos, so go join that group. Great guys in there. Shout out to Godson. All right, so now with Bitcoin, let's take a look at the daily. Taking a look at the daily, we're getting a bit of a pullback, and that's normal. Okay, and if you take a look at Market Cipher, Market Cipher is another partner of the channel. We're getting a little bit overextended here. Like we have this beautiful run up, but how long is this going to last? Okay, it looks like we've been running up for quite some time, and it does look like we are due for a little bit of a pullback. It does look like we're due. Like every time we've hit this peak high over here, we've had a bit of a pullback. So let's see where this is. This is over here where we had a good run. So it does look like we are going to get a bit of a drop. Okay. We got the peak high that was over here when we pumped here. And then we got the peak where we peaked off over here. And then you get a little bit of a gnarly pullback. So I would expect a bit of a pullback today. I would. Well, not necessarily today, but coming soon. And I'm not saying we're going to go all the way back down to $40,000. But if we do, that would be great because it gives you more opportunity to get into different projects that you want to or accumulate more Bitcoin. 4-hour chart is definitely looking like a correction. We'll probably rock down to about 42.2 here. Okay. 42.2. I do want to take a quick look at Ethereum. We're going to be covering Ethereum later on today. We will be doing that. And also too, Sol, my little cute little ascending wedgie thing happened. We broke out and we kissed this upper area here. So good on me. We do a little bit of playing over here. But that's what's going on with the crypto markets. And I hope you guys are trading safe. I would consider maybe looking at your trading and investing journals and maybe take some profit. But let's talk about Dogecoin, okay? Well, actually, we'll do Bitcoin first. So just in, Bitcoin is up 82% since Jim Cramer told investors to sell 9 months ago. If you don't know who Jim Cramer is, I didn't either until recently. I think he's a dodo bird, but that's okay. But basically, this is just him saying Bitcoin is going to fail, etc. And we all know that he's a dummy, and that's fine too. But good for him. Shout out to R3A for the 49-cent super chat. I appreciate you. I'll consider taking a look at Gary in a bit. Gary is a great, if you don't know what Gary is, I'm not going to chart Gary. I'm just going to tell you. So Gary is do I do Forex? No, I don't. So Gary is a native token of Shingari, and I believe it's an India-based, social media platform that's Web3 for India. Shout out to my India folks over there. And, I think it's a great platform. It's super cool. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys this really quick. I got this from the thrift store for $5 and I really like it. I just wanted to show this to you. Leave me in my weight alone. But I love that. I just bought it and it's super feminine and super sexy and I love it. But I did a big thrift. Oh, and I got these pants yesterday too from the thrift. They're Levi's. They paid, I think, $8 for them. And they're almost new. They're super comfy. I think they're size 25. I don't know. Anyways, though, let's talk about this. So we talked about that. We got 242. I only have 91 likes. Smash the like and stop being ghetto. Literally, stop being ghetto. Stop being ghetto and smash the like. Don't be ghetto over here, okay? Please. All right, so this is from Watcher Guru. Then this is an interesting story here. So Qatar Sovereign Wealth Fund is reportedly ready to splash a jaw-dropping $50 billion on Bitcoin, okay? Aw, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet on TikTok and YouTube. I appreciate you guys a lot. So this is a freaking country. They want to buy some Bitcoin, okay? So there's a rumor that Qatar Sovereign Wealth Fund is planning to invest half of $500 billion in Bitcoin. This fund is responsible for managing the nation's vast oil and generated wealth. Qatar, I want to say, is a very, very wealthy place. So I wouldn't be surprised that they're going to do this publicly. They probably want to show out over El Salvador, Mr. Bukele, President Bukele. But that's awesome. That's amazing. So again, we have another bullish use case for Bitcoin. However, we don't like governments. Governments are bad. Public servants are bad, but people are excited about it. So I'm going to be excited with them. Next story over here. The next story is Dogecoin. So Dogecoin marks 10th anniversary and hits 10 cents for the first time in a year. So you guys know it's doggy themed, super cute. But the price of Dogecoin is going up and we love that, okay? And it's up over 10% in the past 24 hours, over 7% in the past 7 days. And today is Dogecoin's 10th anniversary. And it originally launched December 6, 2013. And I've got a moon bag of Dogecoin. I think it's now worth $10,000. And I pulled out, I think, $20,000 a while back in like, I forget when. My CPA knows all this stuff. But I got it when it was like 40 to 60 sats, which is Satoshis, because way back in the day, we didn't really have a whole lot of stable coins. We used to trade in Satoshis, okay? Anyways, over 600 million locked in open Dogecoin futures as Doge price hits highest level since April. So we're getting some fun stuff happening over there. And the notional open interest or dollar value locked in the number of active futures in perpetual future contracts tied to Doge has risen by 58% to 625 million in 1 week, highest since November 2nd of 2020. The funding rate on multiple exchanges has surged to an additional 50% or more. Annualized 50% or more. So that's exciting. Let's take a quick look at Dogecoin. Is it a good time to get in? Should you get in? Should you buy the hype, sell the news when the actual hee-haw is going on? I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a look. Also today, Lo has danced, and I'm very excited to take her. It makes me happy to be a mom. I really enjoy being a mom. It brings me lots of joy. All right, so Dogecoin is dumping again, so I probably would wait to get into Dogecoin. So this is Dogecoin. We actually kind of talked about this move. Wow, this worked out really well. If you're somebody who got on this and or traded this with me, this is fantastic. Great. If not, fantastic. But anyways, we got that breakout. We hit that high of about 10 cents. I think that we'll probably pull back to about 8 cents over here. I also do think that with Bitcoin does look like it's going to drop, so I would just be cautious. But we got a really beautiful pump on Dogecoin, so yay, that's great. And shout out to everybody who's made money. Okay. All right, this story over here. So this is BitPay. So upgrade your crypto game by topping up your Microsoft account with Litecoin. Why would we do that? I have no idea. But apparently they accept Litecoin now. Litecoin has had some very interesting news, like always in like different things, but this came straight from BitPay. This didn't come from Microsoft at all. I want to say that there was a fake partnership with Litecoin and Walmart a while back. So I would just take this with a grain of salt. But if you're a Litecoin supporter and this is true, congratulations. Let's take a quick look at Litecoin. And again, you guys, my phemex ref link is in the chat. It is in the description. And also Alpha U is in there as well. Okay. And just tell them Wendy sent you. So Litecoin is currently trying to get above $74.16. Trying to get above that. And we want to continue to break above and continue to go higher. However, it doesn't necessarily look like that if we're just looking at the candles. When we take a look at the 4-hour chart, 4-hour chart is kind of consolidating. So right now, I would look for consolidation between approximately 69.19 and about 75.31. That's what I would look for. And then I would wait for the breakout here and then look for about 82. But if Bitcoin dumps and other stuff dump, then we'll go down as well. That's what's going on with Litecoin. Oh, Cardano, yay. Cardano adds 1 billion in 24 hours, 100% volume surge. I love Cardano. I own Cardano. I think it's fantastic. Okay. So apparently 1 billion was added to Cardano's market cap within the last 24 hours during the recent pump, and it's now over 15.5 billion. The trading volume for ADA surged more than 100% overnight last night. Maybe Charles pumped it. We don't know. Who knows? But this is his coin market cap. You can go ahead and check stuff over here and kind of see what's going on. And that's exciting. I'm happy for everybody. I love to see. But let's take a look at the Cardano chart also and see if we can see a little bit of anything here. All right. So over here, we are up above 41 cents and looks like we're getting a little bit of a pullback. Everything looks like it's pulling back a little bit, okay? Pulling back a little bit. That's not good. We don't like that. Taking a look at the 4-hour chart, it does look like we're going to retrace possibly between about 42 cents. 42 cents and 41 cents because that's where the EMA 30 is and that's where the EMA 9 is. And we've done that historically on the 4-hour chart. Taking a look at the daily is actually looking okay though. So we might not get that retrace. And it looks like we might shoot up straight to 46 cents. So yay, that's awesome. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at this story. So BRC20 tokens exceed 110 million 24-hour trading volume on Gate.io. Gate makes me nervous. Gate makes me definitely nervous, but that's what's going on. I told you guys about BRC20 tokens yesterday, and I told you, but Crypto Gamer told me. And I'm not going to tell you what tokens we talked about yesterday that are going to pump. You guys need to go look at that yourself because we talked about it heavily on the channel yesterday on the stream. So go back and go look and then do your due diligence. Okay. So let's talk about it. So daily BRC20 volume on Gate.io peaked at 116 million. Ordi and Piza BRC, Piza BRC increased 17 and 245%. Gate was one of the first exchanges to list a BRC20 token when Ordi began trading on its spot market. Since then, they've added 20 more BRC20 tokens, including Track, Sats, Rats, and Pepe BRC. Gate also announced that BRC20 tokens will now be included in its proof of reserves of reporting. And if you don't know what proof of reserves are, that's okay. You don't have to. Proof of reserves, or POR, is proof of reserves. It basically indicates that an exchange has X amount of reserves on file and that the customer funds are back. And then if exchange is not showing you this data, you probably want to stay away from them. You probably do. I don't think it would be a good exchange to be on. Okay. I don't think it would be a good exchange to be on. Let me check the chat over here. We've got 254 amazing people in here. I appreciate you guys. Let's get us up to 100 and let's get us up to 269. I would appreciate that. Happy Hanukkah to everybody. Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, happy holidays to everybody. I don't care what religion you celebrate, just as long as you're a decent person. And I also don't judge people based on the group that they are a part of. I judge them based on who they are as people. And I think everybody should practice and showcase peace and decency to others. That's how I rock. And I don't pick sides. Why don't I pick sides? The only side I pick against is the people that harm the innocents. Anyways, Gate.io blames volume spike on issues trading with clients quant trading strategies. Gate.io is a ghetto mess, man. But hey, if you really like them and you use them, good for them. I would still take a check from them also. Why not? Gate.io, we ethically grift here. Gate.io, an Asian exchange, saw daily trading volumes hit a high of 4 billion on December 4th. This was many times larger than what the Asian crypto exchange fields on a typical day. A project named Rats, created on Bitcoin blockchain using the BRC20 protocol, publicly accused Gate of fake transactions and called for a boycott of the exchange. Gate attributed it to the high market fluctuations. I don't know, man. I don't know if I believe them or not. But anyways, whatever. And Brian Armstrong went ahead and posted this. This is the little Coinbase ad. We're not gonna watch it because we don't need to. But basically, you guys can send crypto via a link in any app. Try it out, and it's going to be done with Coinbase Wallet. But basically, you can send money anywhere with the link, which is really cool. And you can go to go.cb -w.com and send. So they're making it easy to send crypto, and it's going to be done through through Coinbase Wallet. And it's an update to simplify and accelerate international money transfers. And the feature allows users to send money across borders with the same ease of sending a text message or link. And that's fantastic. However, I don't like that. I think it's bad OPSEC, and I probably won't use it. And I'll explain why. I think this is super cool, and I think this is great for a lot of people. Me, won't use it. Don't care. To me, it's dangerous because when you click on a link, it's a vulnerability. Okay. And this is why I tell you guys, Shiba Inu is not going to go to $1. And if you click on a link, you're open to a massive vulnerability. And that's why I tell you guys, don't keep crypto on your phone, because we click on links, we do stupid things. That's just what people do. My issue though is it's not good. Like, it's making it easy, but it's not safe because you can still get swim swapped. These hackers, what they're going to do, hackers and these people with malicious intent, what they will actually do to you is you'll start getting emails and text messages and all stuff for them pretending to be Coinbase. Someone, your grandma or your mom or your friend or somebody's going to click on it and they're going to get drained, or they're going to get hacked or SIM swapped, or something's going to happen. So I don't like this. I think it's bad OPSEC wise, but I think it's cool. Like, it's good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. And while we're on the topic of privacy, we got to talk about and shout out to Miss Nita. I just got a text from her. This is a cute little goofy commercial. I don't know if I'm going to play all of it because that's a long time to play, but this is from Polygon Labs. Let's face it, your online identity is being used and abused. People all over the world are struggling with retaining their personal information and digital identity. Your identity deserves better. Polygon ID provides privacy-focused tools to put users in control of their identity across every digital surface. It's self-sovereign identity season. Actually, we're going to watch it. Full disclosure, I own a bag of Polygon Matic. I'm not going to tell you how much I have. It's a very, very nice amount. It's in my moon bag that I kept, and I'm very happy to be a holder. And I always tell you guys when I'm holding something. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and play this.
I'm Nikki, and boy, do we have something special for you today.
Are you tired of bots flooding your social media?
Do you hate bringing identity docs to government agencies?
Do you know what it means to confront your mortality every day and be reminded that you are a frail...
All right, I'm not going to watch any more of this because this is so cuckoo, but shout out to them. I love it. Good, great marketing. This is all segueing into a CBDC, and I don't like it. But it is what it is. We're going to accept it, and I hold Polygon. I'm going to continue grifting with them. But that's crazy. Like, your digital identity, that's crazy. That's crazy. Your digital identity. Wow. Crypto Gamer said, saving this for the future. References that both Track and Alex are ground 100 million market caps. I need to tweet this later for historical timestamp. Gamer, if you want me to make a video about it, I can add those and give you credit, because that will be your virtual timestamp too. Whatever you want to do. But smash the like, get the likes up. Come on, baby. Come on, daddy. Come on, honey girl. Woo. Come on, baby. My daughter, when she was little, she used to go, oh yeah, baby. Kids say the funniest things. I love them. It's just adorable. I know. I talk about my kid a lot. Don't care. You don't like it? Go elsewhere. Also, too, shout out to Karate Combat. I'm going to be in Vegas next week watching the fight live. That's my relationship with them. They've given me a ref link to send to you guys. I make no money off of it. All it is, if you want a karate airdrop, I highly recommend you fill this out. Why would you fill this out? Because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want a Karate Combat airdrop? And again, I rock with Karate Combat because they not only send me to their events, but they're supporting the Self-Care Lab out of Montclair, California, which is a nonprofit that uses boxing as a form of mental health for inner city kids and for people like myself and for anybody in general. Boxing and martial arts is the way to go if you want to get mentally fit as well. And we love them for that. They're taking care of our youth. Not many crypto projects that actually care about the youth, but these guys do, and I them forever. All right, now Debtbox, and this is really, really, really good. Okay, Debtbox urges the court to dismiss the SEC's lawsuit. Let's talk about this. Okay, you know the SEC loves to go after everybody for no damn reason. Well, that's exactly what the SEC did to Debtbox. So the recap over here. Okay, I'm going to read it to you, beautiful people, intelligent people. So the SEC accused Debtbox of orchestrating a $50 million fraudulent crypto scheme. Their business model involved the sale of software mining licenses tied to tangible assets. SEC alleged this constituted the sale of unregistered securities. They obtained a temporary restraining order on August 3rd, effectively freezing Debtbox's asset. November 30th, a federal court in Utah overturned the asset freeze. They ruled that the SEC had misrepresented crucial evidence by claiming that Debtbox had closed its bank accounts and planned to relocate to the UAE and evade the SEC. SEC is so naughty. They're honestly horrible. Anyways, latest. The Debtbox urged the court to dismiss the lawsuit following the court's determination that the SEC used deceptive tactics to secure the restraining order against them. Last week, the judge warned the SEC lawyers that he may sanction them from presenting the misleading or false claims to obtain the order. Debtbox's legal team urged that the SEC had essentially misconstrued facts, and they believe that the SEC should not be allowed to perpetuate a false narrative to evade the dismissal of the case. And now we also have some expert witnesses coming into play. And exactly, the SEC is money hungry. They're money hungry and they're lying. Okay, they have stopped some bad guys in the past, but not with crypto and not recently. It's just ridiculous. So expert hopes court orders to SEC to pay damages to Debtbox for misrepresenting facts. And this is from Mr. John Deaton. We will go ahead and show the screen for this because John is absolutely amazing and I rock with him. Okay. And it was with Mr. John. Oh no, that's right. But okay. Mr. John Deaton. We love John Deaton. He's absolutely fantastic. And let's go ahead and read what's going on. But he says that the Debtbox case is a clear example of indicating why Judge Netburn in the Ripple case said that the SEC lawyers lack faithful allegiance to the law and will do anything to advance its own agenda. He explained how the SEC obtained the restraining order and said they have submitted an ex parte application. An ex parte application is something that is done with respect to or the interest of the one side of an interested outside party. He noted that Debtbox's lawyers are unaware of the filing. This meant that the firm couldn't challenge the SEC's request for a TRO. In a TRO, the SEC claims notifying the defendant will likely result in them destroying evidence or secretly transferring assets overseas. Deaton said that Debtbox judges initially assumed that the SEC had faithful allegiance to the law and would not misrepresent facts. He said the judge failed to go through Netburn's memo in the Ripple lawsuit where she referred to the SEC's lawyers as hypocrites. I love this. I absolutely love it. So basically, this is another case of the SEC overstepping their bounds. And again, I'm not saying that that the SEC shouldn't go after bad actors, but what they're doing to the crypto industry is very wrong. And we heard this earlier in the show when we talked about Jamie Dimon from Chase, okay, from JP Morgan Chase. It's getting to be a little bit ridiculous. It's getting to be like just stupid at this point. Like they're wasting taxpayers' money and time. Okay. They could have stopped the crypto contagion, but they didn't. And again, all of the exchanges that went down were literally because of FTX. So people should be mad at Sam and FTX and the founders and the actual insiders. Okay. And even the SEC for allowing this crap to happen. So I don't know what to tell you guys, but again, this is another reason why I've got a problem with the SEC is because I don't think that they have people's interest. I don't think that they have retail's best interest at play here. I don't think they do, and I don't think they ever will. And it's atrocious. I just don't. Also, too, I had fake eyelashes on for the Stevie Nicks concert, and I had to take them off. They wouldn't come off because I put so much damn glue on there, and because I'm losing my eyelashes from stress in the middle over here, and they finally came off last night, and it felt good. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. But anyways, that's just an ADHD segue because that's what we do over here. That's what we do over here. Why? Because Wendy's a crazy person, and I've got a lot on my mind today. All right, let's talk about Mr. Ryan Selkis. I love Ryan Selkis. He's a buddy of mine on the crypto Twitter. Great guy. He says the Fed has named Morgan Ricks as an expert witness in the case against Caitlin Long's Custodia Bank. The Vanderbilt law professor is a leading CBDC proponent, in case you were wondering where this utterly corrupt case is heading. Patrick Mahenry and Majority Whip Tom Emmer. They are not going to care. I think Tom Emmer or Patrick Mahenry is, Patrick Mahenry is leaving his post soon or retiring after he's done. So we're going to get some crazy blue person in that's going to continue to decimate crypto. But anyways, I'm telling you guys, a lot of this crap is being done to help introduce the CBDC, and we are tired of it. Next, France's third largest bank, Société Générale, launches EuroPeg stablecoin. Yay, more stablecoins, more CBDCs. So basically, it is convertible UERCV, and it will debut on Bitstamp, available to retail. It's fully backed by the euro and developed by crypto division SG Forge. I guess that's fine because people don't like Tether right now because apparently Tether's a scam. I don't know what's a scam and what isn't a scam anymore. So good for France. Good for France. Next, Circle partners with Nubank to boost USDC stablecoin access for Brazilian customers. Yay! So basically the potential to reach over 90 million customers across Brazil. Whoa. Mexico and Colombia. An introduction of USDC to Nubank's customers will begin with its integration to Nubank Crypto with an I. It will enable Brazilian users to buy and hold USDC. So basically, USDC is just another form of a CBDC, in my personal opinion. So I don't know, whatever. I'm just not very excited about the CBDC stuff. Next is Amazon Prime is giving out free card packs for NFT game Gods Unchained. Prime subscribers can now claim the card pack for immutable NFT game Gods Unchained within 6 months of free items planned via Amazon. I need to read about this because I do have Amazon Prime. Okay, so I'm an Amazon Prime subscriber, so I can claim a free in-game pack of cards. The game is by Immutable X. Rewards go through Amazon Prime gaming portal. I don't game on Amazon Prime though. You lost so much you're afraid to get back into crypto. I understand that, Terry. One thing you can do is you can kind of, one thing you actually can do, I work with a company, they're called Dame.io, and they're on my website, and they're licensed and regulated to give financial advice. They have all the proper regulations they need, all the licenses. I don't. If you're somebody who wants to get back into crypto and is interested in it, I highly recommend you contact Brian over at Dame. Tell him I sent you. Reason being is he'll be able to take care of you and kind of walk you through the stuff, and they manage your investments for you, and it's basically like a 401k or an IRA or whatever the heck it is. But I've used them for a long time. I've had no problems with them. They've helped me navigate the crypto contagion, all that type of stuff. Great guys. Next, crypto gaming platform Portal adds Rockstar co-founder amid airdrop frenzy. One of the original minds behind the Grand Theft Auto franchise has joined Portal, a cross-platform gaming token project. Ooh, more interesting stuff. The guy, his name is Jamie King. And Rockstar was the people that created Grand Theft Auto. And Portal is a planned universal gaming token designed to reduce user blockchain interactions using Layer 0 interoperability protocol to create a more seamless cross-chain gaming experience. And there'll also be a single sign-on Portal Passport crypto wallet to facilitate the experience, similar to what Immutable has with its Immutable Passport. Cool. Magic Eden is also going to accept the token, and over 200 blockchain games have already agreed to accept the token as game currency when Portal launches. Awesome. So if you're a gamer, check it out. I told you all this stuff is going to be big. Now, I want to talk about this. This right here. Actually, I don't want to talk about this. Because basically there's just a bunch of stupid people in the world, and a bunch of people hate people, and I don't like it. I don't like hate of anybody. If you want to get mad at somebody, get mad at the public servants. Don't get mad at the underdogs. But with that being said, I just want to end the show on do something nice for somebody. Be kind, showcase decency. And if you have no business of being kind and showcasing decency, keep your behind at home because nobody wants to deal with your drama and your negativity. Okay. Anyways, WendyO is out. I'm going to need you to, the next video we're dropping tonight at 3:30 or 2:30 p.m. PST is about Ethereum. We could have a massive crash with Ethereum. So make sure you guys definitely watch that. Okay. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be okay one day. I'm gonna be okay. Hey, any chance of you going on Sin City Crypto? I've been on Sin City Crypto a while ago. But anyways, you guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, set alerts, share, be nice to somebody, or stay home if nobody wants to deal with your drama, okay? Sending everybody love and light. Bye, TikTok. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And remember, just believe in yourself. You guys got this 100%, okay? And if you need help with investing, I can't help you. But Brian from Dame.io, they can. They're licensed and regulated to do so. I can't, okay? So don't ask me for financial advice. I don't give financial advice. This is